Scariest Dead Space Moments. Welcome, dear gamers, to a journey through the dark and horrifying corridors of the Dead Space franchise. Dead Space is a science fiction. It was created by Glen Schofield and Michael Condrey, and Visceral Games developed the games for the franchise. Prepare yourself, for today we'll be counting down the scariest moments in the Dead Space games. Brace for impact, because in the cold void of space, no one can hear you scream. The hive mind is a giant necromorph that appears just when Isaac decides to leave the planet at the age of 7. The giant creature is of the building height and is as scary as they come. Although there are some weak spots which you can target to get the best results, it is not as easy as it is said. Those who survived in Ishimura are no better than dead. The survivors either lost their minds or were left injured to the point that they would choose death over living. This intense moment captures the survivors killing themselves in front of Isaac, who is safe because of the RIG. Necromorphs can appear out of nowhere. This intense moment is encountered when Isaac's shuttle tries to contact Ishimura after setting eyes on it. What makes this scene intense is that Isaac had to watch humans die at the hands of necromorphs through the protective glass. Rude Awakening. This scene is introduced in the Dead Space 2. Players resume the game playing as Isaac while he is being calmed by a friend of his. The interaction doesn't last long as a necromorph attacks Isaac's friend and turns him into a necromorph. Imagine unarmed and injured, you have to take Isaac out of this intense situation. Dead Space. In this intense scene, Isaac can be seen fighting the necromorphs out in space. EA kept all the physics in play while designing the infrastructure of this epic battle. Returning to the Ishimura. This scene is filled with suspense and tension. The suspense builds on as everything is going quiet until a necromorph makes a move. Just when his friends of Isaac think it's all safe, things start to get scary and yet another challenge arises. Dana's betrayal. Dana is the character who helps Isaac to escape from captivity in the start of Dead Space 2. However, just when Dana and Isaac are having their chat, they get attacked by a gunship which leaves everyone dead except Isaac. Little did Isaac know that he was going to run into a mammoth-sized necromorph.